Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've had a request to do a hair tutorial on second day hair, and I understand not everybody is either able or wants to wash their hair every day. Typically, I do wash my hair every day because it is so easy to style, but for those of you who wanted a second day hair tutorial, that's what we're doing today. I've tried to hardly even touch my hair at all since I got out of bed. Even when I was doing my makeup, I really tried not to move it at all, just so you could see what we're starting out with. So I am a back and side sleeper, so therefore the back of my hair is completely flat. Usually when I get out of bed, I will do this and just kind of run my hands through my hair. And you can see by doing that, it already has made a big improvement. Now, I will tell you what I used on my hair yesterday to style my hair, planning to do this second day hair tutorial. So I started off with my root shoot. I featured this in my hair products review that I just recently put up. I used it very sparingly and actually put it in my hand and then worked it through the back of my hair. And then of course I used my Enjoy Dry Wax, which if you saw that video, you know that I mentioned this is the key to second day hair, I feel like. And then finally, I was testing out, I used the Kenra, this is the volume spray, super hold finishing spray. My mom loves this because she doesn't wash her hair every day and she feels like this one doesn't make her hair feel quite as dirty. It's not my favorite because it does not have the same hold as the Aussie Freeze hairspray. So today I'm going to be using the Aussie Freeze hairspray, and I have done second day hair with the Aussie Freeze hairspray and it still works just fine. So like I said, I've already run my hands through the back of my hair, and now if there are any sections that are extremely flat, like I'm going to look in the mirror here, and I don't really have too many trouble spots today. Sometimes when I look in the back, if I just have some section that is like almost curled in a flattened position, then I'll take just a little bit of water on my hands and run it through that section. And then the next step that we're gonna do, whether you have to wet certain sections or not, is we're gonna pull out our blow dryer. Now the Enjoy Dry Wax is unique in the fact that it will dry down and kind of set in your hair, but it becomes moldable again just simply by heating it up with the hair dryer. So we are going to reheat what is already in our hair to help us get our the form and the style that we want. So let's start with a little blow dryer. I am turning it on the hot setting, but I'm going to do a low fan speed. So let's get started. Drying is done. So I like to leave it a little warm so that when I'm done blow drying, I don't turn it on the cool setting, and instead I'll just use my fingers to kind of mold and shape a little bit any areas that are still in need of some help. And then let me show you the back here. So that is without any additional product. Okay, so now I am going to take, you might be able to tell right here, you can see my curls come out after sleeping and then taking a shower, and kind of the steam from the shower just makes my little curls that are random through my hair come out. So I'm gonna take my flat iron, and I've got this turned way down. It's on 330. So you want less heat at this point because you've already got that wax and you've got styling product, and you can kind of see your hair start to heat up very quickly. So we're going to keep that a little lower than we normally do because you don't need it quite as hot on dirty hair. And then I'm going to, again, just pull it through the sides here. So I want these flipped out again. And then through the top, same thing, just kind of pulling it through. Again, through the sides here. And I just got my hair cut about a week ago, so I'm kind of on the shorter end of my haircut length. And then through the front here, I'll probably just pull it through just a little bit quickly in the front section of my bangs, and perhaps right there. Okay, and then at this point, I really don't feel like I need much additional wax. I am going to use just a tiny, tiny little bit just on the tips of my fingers. I don't know if you can even, all I did was just basically touch my fingers in there to get a little product. And all I'm going to do is, in this front section, just give myself a little bit of texture here again. And then right through the top here, I'm going to do that again, just a tiny little bit, and twist here at the top. And then through the back here. And now it's time to hit it with some hairspray. So as I mentioned before, I'm going to use my favorite Instant Freeze because I feel like in second day hair, I won't use quite as much, but I just wanted to stay put today. Yesterday I had to fix it again, so didn't want to do that. So I'm going to just spray. And then this section right here that was a little flat to start with, I'm going to do a little extra hairspray there. All right, guys, so here is the finished look. As you can see, all of my bed head, my flattened sections are back fully spiked, and nothing feels, my hair does not feel greasy or dirty or anything. And again, I feel like that is in large part to the Enjoy Dry Wax. Some of you have said that you have a difficult time kind of getting some of the product out of the jar. And that can be true, especially if you live in a cold area or if it's winter time, because when this is cold, it is much stiffer. So the solution for that is you just take your blow dryer on a warm setting. You want to hold it over the top of it. Don't set it on the actual jar, but hold it a distance away and heat it up maybe about 30 seconds, and it will become really super pliable, and then it's easy to apply to your hair. So thank you to all of you who requested that I do this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that button below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.